Friends, let us not dawdle. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Welcome one and all to Recovery Dharma and the Spokane Sangha. My name is Julia. I'm one of the facilitators of the Spokane Sangha, and for the month of October, we are exploring a particular theme for our Buddhist practice. And the theme that we're bringing forward is something called mastery and pleasure. And in therapeutic terms, when we gain a certain degree of mastery in anything, it becomes self-reinforcing and we gain pleasure from it. We get good at something and it feels good to do. It feels good to get good at. But there's a stage that happens before that can be a little difficult. It's hard to get to mastery. It requires conditions of discipline, consistency, wholeheartedness, patience, kindness, gentleness, many qualities. It requires a willingness to show up even when it's the last thing we want to do. It requires us to participate even when we're feeling kind of crappy, when the practice doesn't feel reinforcing or rewarding. But this is a cumulative practice. When you keep investing in your practice, the practice will continue to provide reinforcing nuggets. Today, the practice that I'd like to bring forward to all of you is one that is very challenging for most people, and it is the practice of receiving. Most of us feel like we're pretty good at giving. In fact, most of us nail it. We're givers. But when it comes to receiving, we need a little work. Receiving kindness, receiving praise, receiving the intimacy of somebody actually seeing us and loving us, despite our unskillfulness, despite our immaturity, despite our habit energy and the harm it has caused and has the potential to create. To receive that kind of limitless maitri, loving kindness, that unconditional karuna, compassion, to be around and receive the limitless mudita, joy, is a kind of mastery that will bring the pleasure of upeksha, which is equanimity or freedom. Today, we'll set the intention of our practice with the wisdom of Pema Chodron. Pema Chodron is an American Buddhist nun. Many of you may have heard of her. She has devoted her life to a particular Buddhist practice called Lojong. And the Lojong practices, there are 59 of them, and these are all about the cultivation of the bodhisattva, the way of limitless karuna, compassion. And so there are slogans, practices, 59 of them, that she teaches about. And she has this wonderful set of compassion cards that are the 59 Lojong practices. And so today I wanted to read one for you with a little bit of commentary. So this Lojong slogan, this particular practice, it's a little, it's a little bit stark. Pema, when you practice with her, is fearless about holding up a mirror and saying, look, Just look. She's kind of tough. So this one's a little bit on the tough side. So how about we just take a deep breath and open up just a little bit to receive this. Liberate yourself by examining and analyzing. Liberate yourself by examining and analyzing. Now, why this is hard is because so much of the time in the West, we are conditioned to look outside of ourselves for answers. We don't trust our own wisdom. We don't trust our own knowing. This practice is a very stark invitation to go inward, to examine yourself, to look deeply, fearlessly, honestly, with humility. This is what Pema writes. She says, "Know your own mind with honesty and fearlessness. See what leads to more freedom and what leads to more suffering. This can liberate you from continually getting hooked by self-centered thoughts and emotions, the root of all dissatisfaction." So friends, that's what we're going to take into our practice of receiving today. And what I'd like to do for you, and what I'd like you to receive, is this beautiful sound bath with these bowls. My motivation for bringing the sound and this beautiful sound is to do two things. One is to regulate your nervous system in very subtle ways so that your body can relax, the mind can slow down, the rhythm of your heart can partner with the beauty of your breath, your life force. The other part of this sound is it does help attenuate mind chatter so that you can create a little space between you and your thoughts, particularly if your thoughts are worried, anxious, harsh, mean-spirited, judgmental, negative. This is not about not having those thoughts. This is about allowing those thoughts to be, but to not feed them or allow them any governing power. Hello, judgment that just erupted in my mind. I see you. I smile to you, and I invite you to sit down. Ooh, there's a spinning thought that I started to chew on at 3 a.m. I see you again showing up. Now's the time to rest. Slowly allow the mind to ease. Friends, come into a posture of relaxation. If you're sitting down, sit in a way that your spine feels supported, that your bottom and your legs feel supported, that your feet are touching the ground, that your hands can find stillness. Close your eyes. Turn your body away from the computer screen. If at any part of during this meditation you want to get up and move, but move in a way that is intentional. Move in a way that brings ease. Maybe even move to lie down. I'm just grounding us with this root chakra bowl, and allow your mind to have its thoughts. Allow your awareness to notice any tension or discomfort. Turn your attention to your breath. Allow your natural breath, your organic inhalation and exhalation to govern. And simply receive. Friends, as you begin to slowly return, I invite you to end your practice of receiving by placing the right hand over the heart. The sound you're hearing right now is the heart chakra, the energetic place within the body, front and back, that is the birthplace of compassion. In the Eastern tradition in which the Buddha was raised, he would have known about the chakras, the energies below the heart and the energies above. The energies below the heart representing the physical body and the earth, and the chakras, the energies above the heart space, representative of the spirit and the cosmos. The heart is where it is all integrated. The heart chakra, friends, extends to your arms and your hands. So may what you receive today be shared through your arms in an embrace, through your hands in the gentle way you touch someone out of affection or encouragement or presence. May it be presented as a beat, a rhythm, a way of connecting with the rhythm of life, the rhythm of someone else, the pulse of community and its consciousness. Your Buddha nature resides at the level of the heart. Your Buddha nature is infinitely kind, infinitely compassionate and joyful. Your Buddha nature is free. Alrighty, friends. So let's end our practice together today with a dedication of merit. And I'm so glad you all could be here. You honor the Spokane Sangha, you honor yourselves, you honor this whole community. It's just amazing. And I'm just going to invite you to come back to yourself. Like, actually come home. Thich Nhat Hanh said that all the time. Come home. You are a home. And what kind of home are you? And can you do one small thing to make the home that is you a hospitable place to be? So in this moment of peace and calm, in this moment of receiving and blessing, may that be some energy surrounding your home. Turn your gaze gently inward toward the spaciousness of your heart. Remember that you're here not only to recover a deeper understanding of your own habit energy, but you are to recover and rediscover your Buddha nature. And you're here to do that because the world needs you. And it needs your kind of Buddha nature, your embodied Buddha nature. Yeah, but Julia, I've done all this blah, 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 story. Fascinating story as it may be. And beside all of that is this incorruptible Buddha nature that is you, and we need you. So you are here for yourself, you are here for me, you are here for everyone here, and you are here to bring this into the world, as Shantideva said, to dispel the misery of the world. So let's end our meeting today and our practice today by chanting 3 times to the 3 jewels of our practice, the Buddha, the Dharma, the Sangha. And what we say in this chant is the word Namo, N-A-M-O, Namo Buddha, Namo Dharma, Namo Sangha. It means, with a wide open heart, I bow to the Buddha. I bow to the teachings of the Buddha, the Dharma, and I bow to the wisdom and compassion of the Sangha, the community. So taking a deep breath together, we'll chant this 3 times. Breathing in. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya. Invite it to be perfect. Namo Sanghaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya. Thank you for your beautiful practice, friends. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful tomorrow. Maybe see you on Sunday. If not, we'll see you next time. Be well. Namaste.